If I woke up 42 pounds overweight tomorrow again, here's exactly what I would do to lose it by the end of 2025. All right, so I'm probably gonna stir the pot a little bit today. There are too many postpartum and midlife women, just women in general, honestly following standard diet and exercise lifestyle advice from 19-year-old fitness influencers who don't know what it's like to be in this stage of life. The anxiety, the stress, the busyness, the changing hormones, and the belly fat that just seems to be stuck in your midsection like glue. And if you follow my plan that I'm about to lay out for you, your friends are likely gonna think that you're on Ozempic. You're not. What you're actually doing is finally working with your body instead of against it. Following so-called guru advice is exactly why so many women end up yo-yo dieting, staying stuck at the same weight and body fat, and getting so frustrated that they want to give up and just accept everything the way it is. I'm not sharing theory. I'm sharing exactly what worked for me and what I teach my clients. And just so you know who you're listening to, after my second daughter, I was up 42 pounds. I tried all the things, every single diet you could think of, more cardio, Pilates, skipping meals, and nothing worked. When I went back to hormone smart system, short focus 20, and real recovery, everything changed. I lost the weight, kept it off, and I've helped hundreds of women 34 plus do the same inside my programs. If you're listening and thinking, I've tried everything, nothing works, stick with me. I'm counting down the 5 steps you can take today to see wins quickly and set yourself up to lose 20 pounds by the end of 2025. And make sure you stick around, because point number 1 at the end is the one that made the biggest difference for me. And if you're a woman who wants to lose belly fat without spending hours in the gym, I created a free flat belly workshop designed specifically for you. I will give you a simple step-by-step blueprint so you can lose your stubborn belly fat, boost your energy, and finally feel confident in your own skin again. The challenge is November 6th, and you can sign up by clicking the link in the description below. Point number 5, protein-anchored meal timing. If your energy yo-yos and your cravings hit at 3 p.m., it's not a willpower problem, it's a meal structure problem. Grazing spikes insulin repeatedly and keeps you in this storage mode. The fix is protein-anchored meals with clean spacing so your body can shift fat use in between meals. When I was eating less, I'd skip breakfast, live on coffee, then crash and snack throughout the afternoon. Nights just became reward time, which turned into a cycle of puffiness and regret. When I switched to 3 real meals, each starting with 30 to 50 grams of protein and a 4 to 5 hour gap in between, my cravings dropped and my waistline responded even though I was eating more food. One of my clients thought nibbling healthy snacks kept her metabolism high. We replaced the random snacking with 3 meals, added 20 to 30 grams of protein at breakfast immediately, and closed the kitchen 2 to 3 hours before bed. In just 4 weeks, she dropped 10 pounds and said, "This was the first time I'm not fighting my hunger." Start doing this. Eat 3 meals daily. Start with protein and fiber. Space your meals 4 to 5 hours apart. Close the kitchen 2 to 3 hours before bed for better sleep and fat loss. So once insulin stops roller coasting, how do we teach your body to burn more around the clock? Point number 4, progressive strength and daily movement. Cardio is a calorie burn now. Muscle is a calorie burn after. After 34, we naturally lose lean mass unless we create the signal to keep it up. More muscle improves insulin sensitivity, posture, joint protection, and that tight look most women want. I used to spend an hour on the treadmill and see almost nothing change. When I switched to Focus 20 workouts just 3 days a week, everything changed for the better. My shape tightened even when the scale didn't budge at first. My 39-year-old client told me, I don't want to bulk up. We started using my short focus style session. By week 6, she lost 2 inches off her waist without adding any cardio. By week 12, she was confidently doing goblet squats with 25 pounds. Do these today. 3 to 4 Focus 20 workouts a week. Lower body squats and lunges. Upper body press and rows. Increase these weekly. A rep, a little bit more weight, or slower tempo. Add 7 to 10,000 steps a day to keep your stress low and fat burning steadily. Protect 2 rest days. Muscle changes most during your recovery. Even with great training, what's the invisible force that can stall fat loss overnight? Point number 3, cortisol and sleep. You cannot shrink your waistline in a stressed out body. High cortisol increases your hunger, your cravings, and midsection storage. The fix isn't just more workouts, it's your recovery. When I was up late on my phone and skipping rest days, my midsection felt inflamed and just heavy. The week I committed to 7 to 8 hours of sleep a night, a wind down routine, screens off after 9:30, everything lightened. My training just felt easier and the scale finally moved. One of my clients, a mama of 3, was stuck for months. We built a 10-10 rule. Devices off by 10 p.m., lights out by 10:30, magnesium tea, and 5 minutes of journaling. 1 win, 1 lesson, 1 plan. In 3 weeks, she was down 7 pounds with no change to her workouts. Do this today. 7 to 8 hours of sleep. Treat it like a meeting you can't miss. Set up your evening plan. Dim your lights, hot shower, magnesium tea, journal, cool, dark room. If stress spikes, switch 1 lift for a long walk and keep meals the same. Keep the kitchen closed 2 to 3 hours before bed. So what's the simplest way to build plates that work with your metabolism, not against it? Point number 2, macro sequencing and fiber minimum. A lot of women eat healthy but still miss fat loss because they undereat their protein, undereat their fiber, and over-rely on refined carbs. The result is unstable blood sugar and hunger pains. When I moved to protein first with a fiber minimum of 25 to 30 grams and carb timing around activity, I stopped being so hungry. My plates got smaller. A palm of protein, a fist of veggies, a cupped hand of slow carbs, a thumb of healthy fat. Do this today. Protein, 0.8 to 1 gram per pound. Cap it off at 150. Fiber, 25 to 30 grams a day. Carb timing. Put most carbs after training or at midday, not late night. Track only 2 numbers, calories and protein. Let carbs and fat balance naturally within whole food. Build every plate. Protein first, non-starchy veggies, slow carbs, healthy fat. Now you've got structure, but how do you keep following it on the messy days, the trips, or during the holidays? Point number 1, identity and environment. You don't rise to the level of your goals, you fall to the level of your systems. Identity drives systems. If your self-talk is, I'm trying, you'll act like a person who tries. Change it to, I am a fit woman who eats protein first, trains 3 times a week, and protects her sleep. When I dropped 42 pounds, I didn't just change meals. I changed my whole identity and built an environment that matched it. Protein visible in the fridge, shaker bottle ready, dumbbells out, bedtime alarm on. No more negotiating with myself every single day. I had rules that freed me. One client wrote 2 sentences that she swears to this day changed her life. I am a strong woman who eats 3 balanced meals, has 4 Focus 20 workouts a week, and sleeps 7+ hours. I don't need perfect days, only consistent ones. Do this today. Make and read your 2-sentence identity every single morning. Put protein at eye level. Lay out your gym clothes the night before. Keep a water bottle within reach all day long. Now let's handle those quick objections I know you're already thinking about. I'm afraid of lifting. Start with simple movements. Prioritize form and slow your tempo. I fall off with travel and holidays. Protein first at every meal. Daily walking and stick to your rules. The scale isn't moving. Measure your waist and take weekly photos. Inches often change before pounds when you're building muscle. What a stressful week. I blew it. Switch a workout for a long walk. Keep meals the same. Reboot at the next meal, not next Monday. Follow these 5 steps from now through the end of 2025. Protein anchored timing, progressive strength and daily steps, sleep and cortisol hygiene, balanced plates with a fiber minimum, and identity and environment changes. And you'll make consistent visible progress. 20 pounds by year end is absolutely realistic for a woman 34 plus who executes consistently, not perfectly. Which of the 5 will you focus on this week? I read and respond to every single comment you guys leave. And remember, if you want to lose belly fat without spending hours in the gym, you can join my free flat belly workshop by clicking the link in the description below. The challenge is November 6th, and I will give you a simple step-by-step blueprint to help you lose belly fat just in time for the holidays. This isn't the end of your story. It's your comeback year. Let's make the rest of 2025 the moment you've proved to yourself what you're capable of. You've got this. I'm rooting for you.